need to find food.
Found it. You know, I'm kind of the impression that they're not going bad anymore. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was higher than 31% at one point. I'm just unaware. I don't know, to be honest. We're gonna head north this episode. We need we still need some stuff. We still need things. We need an axe to get this wood and this wood. We're probably gonna find the bandages pretty easy. I'm gonna leave the rifle here. We do need 6 more rifle cartridges, and we can make as much water in the world as we can ever want, and we'll probably find the lamp ore. We could legitimately finish this challenge this episode. It's probably not gonna happen. Okay, alright, drop the rifle, that's good. If I'm not gonna bring the rifle, I'm gonna bring 2 more flares though. Because I don't want to get caught with my pants down. It's not gonna keep a wolf from attacking me anyways, but you know, whatever. Actually, I seem to have been getting better with the whole staving off wolves thing, but maybe that's just because of the difficulty level. Alright, so 12 hours of daylight. Excuse me. Do I have any water? I do have some water. Perfect. And here's hoping that we don't get too hungry, because I'm not taking any food with me. It's going to be freezing cold because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, which always makes for a great day of exploring. It's 25. Already, huh? I don't even see him. I wonder if he, like... Yeah, it's just a distance thing. Alright. Like, he didn't even look at me, he started running. I didn't... I didn't have to pull in, like, any tricks or anything. It was just the distance or something. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. If I'd been thinking, I would have brought some of that coffee with me, but we'll be alright. I do have my bedroll. We can take a nap in the middle of the day if we need to. Not being anywhere near as careful as I should be with this playthrough, or with this challenge, because, you know, why? It's on the easiest difficulty, and that actually does change things quite a bit. Going from beginner difficulty, or this is essentially what it is. I couldn't choose. I mean, it put itself on that difficulty. Just makes it's a little easier. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't sprint, and I'm not going to on the highway, but just a little impatient. Can't remember if there's a house up here or not. There's a road. There's got to be something up here. I can't remember. The lookout, the abandoned lookout, is somewhere up here too. But I don't know where. I'm guessing there's something up here. I can't remember this part too much. I didn't spend that much time up here. That goes back towards where we just came from, so let's go this way. I don't really remember exactly where the abandoned lookout was. All I remember is that it was kind of above the cabins. And here are the cabins, so I'm guessing it's like right up in here somewhere. I do know, I think if we follow this road all the way out, we'll come to a trailer, and then that has a road going up to the cabins. I learned that right as we left Coastal Highway for Desolation Point. I'm sorry, right as we left Coastal Highway for Timberwolf Mountain, when we went back into Pleasant Valley. He's got a pry bar, which we do not need. One more rifle cartridge. Great, we just need 5 now. Whoa, what are you shaking for, man? Fire logs. I'll pass on carrying them because they're heavy, and I'm going to get all the wood in the world once I finally... If and when I ever get that oh so elusive hatchet. And I did notice that there's a... if you look here, there's like a calendar. And this is our last day. And apparently there are like days for chances of the blizzard getting worse. Like 60%, 50, 60, 40. Category 1. I don't really know exactly how that works or what exactly it means. If that's like, if it's a guaranteed blizzard for that day, or oh, why do you keep shaking for, man? But I did eyeball that a little bit. Alright, we've got enough food to last for the rest of the day, just like that.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
And even more food. Something I don't need. Alright. I really want to check the abandoned lookout because, spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a hatchet there, or at least I'm hoping there will be. I think that's where Zisto found his. And I'm still, I mean, I need to quit referencing someone else's playthrough, but I'm just going off of his, and I don't know how well things line up, if it's all the same for everybody, or if there's some random generation involved. I don't know. I'm gonna find out though, one way or the other. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't there a mountaineering rope right over here? Yeah, there is. We could climb that, but I don't know what good it would do us. I don't know why they make that so terrifying. And my guy put it back in his pocket like an idiot. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to follow this road out because I know it eventually goes into a trailer, I think. And then from that trailer we can hang a right, and that'll take us back around to the lookout tower, which I'm pretty sure is just like right up there or right up there or something. Yeah, we're so underweight, it's not even funny. We don't have to worry about going slow or anything. Although, ooh, this doesn't look right. I thought there was a road that... Maybe this is it. Although I have doubts already. Let's go up here. Yeah, that's the highway, okay. I know the trailer is like right in between the highway and the mountainside. Well... I say I do. Maybe this is the road right here. I bet this is it. Yep, this is it. So we just follow this. Eventually we'll come to that little trailer, I think. I believe. I don't know. I have something in my socks, so I'm going to one-hand it for a second and dig around. I think it's a piece of straw. So we'll find out the next episode. When you work at Lowe's, especially out in the garden center like I do, you're gonna come home with pea gravel, mulch, topsoil, straw, all kinds of stuff in your shoes and socks. And I just got in and sat down. So like, I feel like playing a little bit of Long Dark, then I'll take a shower or something. Oh God, sounds like I'm doing a vlog now. Let's get back to the game. Look, a trailer. So we should be able to climb. That is a road. Doesn't look like it. It's a path. maybe not a road, it's a path. That will take us up to where we need to go. Running shoes, no thanks.
Hope I can still eat
Candy
this.
bar, yes please. Man, we are going to be able to pig out. Our guy's never going to have to go hungry again. I love it. We have all the food we already need. Everything we find from here on out, we can just go crazy on. How's my can opener doing? 52? You know what? I'll take it. Actually, I'll drop the old one. There. You can open cans with a knife, so you don't really even need a can opener, but it works on the durability of your knife if you use a knife too often. No rifle rounds. I was hoping for that, but oh well. That may be what ends up being our downfall, is finding rifle shells. I shouldn't have killed so many damn wolves, but on the other hand, that's the reason why we have so much food. But you know, back in Pleasant Valley, we have those 2 farms, and I want to say that there's a decent chance of us finding some ammo in both or one of them. And you know, we also have the was that it? Was that all that Pleasant Valley had? I can't remember. It seems like Pleasant Valley was kind of empty now that I think back to it. Alright, here we go. Now if I take a left, this will take us to the abandoned mine, which will also lead us to Pleasant Valley. But if we hang a right, we can go to the lookout building, I think. It's probably right behind that boulder right there. Feels like 32 degrees. Oh, it's a beautiful day. You know what? Just because we can. Here. You've earned it, man. You're doing good. This food's just slowing us down anyways, to be honest with you. Might as well eat it. We don't need it. Oh god. Ran right into that wolf. Come on.
You want to do this?
I'm not done with you yet. Actually, you know, the reason I run towards them is because I'm going this way no matter what happens. There's no point in me not just charging them, and maybe that helps my chances of actually scaring them off. I don't know that for sure. But I run towards them anyways because I don't see the point in not doing it. Because I have to go that way, you know? So, why not? I'm going to keep the flare just because it keeps me warm. There's deer. Whoa. Dang, dude. All this area around here, and you gotta run into me. There's some plants. See, I want to say that this is where... Yeah. See, okay, so we would have put a mountaineering rope here. This would have went down to that one, and then we could have double climbed. But, oh man, that would have taken a lot out of a guy. You know? Of course, it wouldn't be that hard with us weighing only having 24 pounds of weight on us. I'm guessing our guy probably weighs about 180, you know, so that's only 200 pounds of stuff. Okay, so what do we got? Sardines. Nothing. Rifle cartridge. Well, we got our answer to my question. The hatchet did spawn here for him. It did not spawn here for me. So we still have to find our hatchet. Because that kind of would have been the game changer. I guess that does encourage further exploration, you know, other than just getting everything you need in Coastal Highway. I do kind of like that. It would have been a little lackluster if you could have gotten all the supplies in one area. So, I guess that does kind of enforces my RNG theory. Unless I'm just overlooking one laying on the ground. I don't see one. I'll head back this way real quick, just in case. So if we meet that wolf, I'll still have the same flare I can use on him. He could very well be there. There he is. I'll be. Coming our way. Well, that's the way we're going.
Come on, you son of a bitch! Get away, you mother!
I do like my guy's voice. Come on, you son of a bitch! Let's do this, you mother... And he just stops. No more. I wonder what this game is rated. If I had to guess, I would say this game is probably rated... Well, I mean, I don't know how video games are rated, to be honest with you. Is it like a PG? Or... I think online games follow a different... Or online. I think games in general follow a different standard. Okay, this is gonna burn out. I'm just gonna leave it. We got another one. And point in case there's another right there. Okay. I'm gonna leave a bunch of stuff here. I don't really have a bunch of stuff to leave, but I will leave some stuff. Just to cut back on the weight. I mean, what if I picked up, though, to drop? Nothing. Never mind. That's kind of silly. There's nothing to drop. Oh, there's some lantern fuel. Sweet. Perfect. Alright. I'm just gonna check what's in here. Rifle cartridge.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Probably. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go about this. I'm gonna go about this in the same way that I went about it. God, I can't talk. The same way that I went about Desolation Point, where I basically went through the map all the way to the end. And Desolation Point was kind of an exception to the rule because it's a straight map, basically. Just it goes around the lake. But how I really didn't pick up anything on the way through, but I gathered everything on the way back out.
This'll come in handy.
So there's bandage number 8 out of 10. And I kind of like that theory. I don't know. Rifle cartridge, cool. Another bandage, are you kidding me? You know, I'll take the stem just to be safe, because that's free condition points right there, if I need them. Still at 26, so yeah, as long as I don't get over 30 before I leave this cave, I think I'll be okay.
This stuff will come in handy.
Take a friggin' soda off of a corpse that's obviously not going to freeze and stay intact because it's 67 degrees in here. I'll give them credit though, they really did make these caves creepy as hell. Pass on the work boots. I would love a hatchet though. Not taking any of this. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but it works, I guess. I don't even need the rifle cleaning kit. Actually, you know what? If I remember to grab you on the way back, I will. Because that rifle may not be in good shape. I don't know. It may be like at 20%. I never looked, or if I did, I don't remember. And I may be missing things if I'm not going in the right direction, but that's also okay with me. I'll try to go the other way on the way back. I'll just have to remember that I took a right every way that I could on the way in, so on the way out, I need to take left. Lefts. Plural. This shouldn't be the end. This is the end. Okay, yeah. That's either a dead end or it goes down into that same area. Not being as thorough as I usually am. Book, driving gloves, cured leather. That's it. Okay. Alright, so now we should be back in good old Pleasant Valley. Yes, we are. If there's one thing I remember about this map, it is that it is super easy to get lost on. And the smart thing to do is to find the road and stay on the road. And I'm willing to bet that this path goes right to it. I don't remember there being anything noteworthy. Around here. Right? Was there something up here, or was I just imagining things? Was there a cave up here, or no? No? I could have sworn. I must be losing my mind. No, I'm actually fairly certain I'm not. I'm pretty sure we stumbled into a cave up here. I'm not that crazy. Feels like 40 degrees. We could actually ditch some clothing, but as soon as we did, I'd need it. I want to say there is a cave up here, right? Isn't there? Shoes are a little wet. That's okay. There isn't a cave up here. I thought there was a cave around this area that we stumbled into when we were looking for the entrance to Coastal Highway, because I was like, you know, that was back when I had no idea what I was doing and I was still lost. I didn't know the map. Maybe the cave's like over this rock. I don't know. There's probably nothing in it, but at the same time, there might be like a dead guy with a hatchet. And that's the only reason why I would want to check it out, because I need that hatchet dearly. It's the only thing standing between us and beating this game, or this challenge. Let's look over here. This little alcove definitely looks like it has a cave in the bottom of it. No, it is not. Wrong again.
I need to find a place to rest.
I guess I am going crazy. Yeah, there's no cave over here. I'm insane. I am crazy. And yet I'm still looking for it because I want to say that it's here. And it's not. Damn it. Alright. Well, I'm going to admit defeat after I check this last possible little alcove over here. Oh, here's a road. Okay, here's the road anyway, so I guess that works out just fine. Oh, told you. I was off by a lot, but there was a cave. Oh, here's a dead body.
Could end up being useful.
No, not really. Or that. No axe. Great. I guess there's like an axe laying in the cave. Oh, there's just food. You know, it's funny, we're getting tired, but we're still going really fast because we're at 28 and this stops at 33. So it's like, you know, we're still going to move at a good pace no matter how tired we are. Alright, so I guess I'm going to get on the highway and take a left. That will eventually lead us down to the first farm, I think. Although it will be a damn good walk to get that far. I want to say there was a car up here right at the end, too. Car? Car? Nope. Okay. No car. Alright, so on the right, heading down this way, eventually I think we're going to see the farms, but they may be pretty far ahead. I don't really know how big this map is. I never got a good grasp for it. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball it from the road. I'm going to try and stay on the road to move faster. But in addition to the farms, I know there's also that little, like, area where that house was. And that rural store or whatever it was called, because that's where we set up our first big base. I had a bunch of food there. I mean, I had a lot of food there. I took a screenshot of it on Steam. I was proud of that. Nothing compared to what we ended up having at the Quinset garage, but it was something. Oh, and here it is.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Cool. Could I even get into this house, though? Or is this one, like, boarded up all the way? Well, I can, I think. Right? That's a window. Door! Okay. Awesome, 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 awesome. I don't need more painkillers. I've already got enough.
I think I can use this.
But what I will take is a hatchet. No such thing. Or no such luck, I guess, would be the correct way. So there's two houses here. Okay. Could have sworn I heard footsteps. No? This car stinked. Stank. Stunk. It sucked. With nothing in it. Jerk. Okay. Searching the freezer and the fridge for food that I don't need. Because I just can't help myself.
Hope I can still eat this.
No! Get out of my inventory. bored. We're gonna eat like kings tonight. No, I don't want the tea. I'm not taking that. I have to.
What have we
No,
here?
I don't want the tea. There's 2 of them in there. I have to boil. I have to have a fire going for that. I'm not gonna do that. Lantern. Bed. Nothing under the bed. Table. There's not going to be a hatchet in any of these drawers. I don't know why I'm checking them. Who keeps a hatchet
Nobody needs this anymore.
in their bedside table drawer? Just turning down all these clothes. Eat like kings.
I could use this.
Alright, another bandage. I think that puts us right at 10. If not, it's at 9, and we need 1 more. So that's a check for the bandages. And we may have enough lantern fuel, too. I got 2 things of that earlier. Not even at 30 pounds yet. Still not over our very weak carry limit of 33 because we're dog tired. And still 6 hours of daylight too. Jeez. Alright, so there is the waterfall. I can't see it because I can't get over the edge, but there it is. That's a blown out building. I don't think there's anything around it, but I'll check. This is the rural store, and I think this is just a house. I'm going to check the house real quick. Rural homestead or something. Crossroads house, alright. Well, you know. Dang, there's like nothing in here. This house here was awful before the blizzard hit.
This stuff will come in handy.
Thanks for all the clothes I didn't need. I think I went out the back door too. Knowing me, I probably did. Oh, side door. Alright, so sewing kit, antiseptic, and that, some candy bars, some soda, crackers, pork and beans, dog food, Pinnacle peaches, water, soda. That does get us over 33 pounds. You see how fast we're still moving.
That'll come in handy.
I think that is the last bandage we need. And that may be the last rifle cartridge we need as well. I don't know. Don't need another windbreaker. Okay. What's that do for rifle rounds? That's 5. We had 4. We just need 1 more. Oh man, we're gonna come back and win the game. If we can just get that stinking axe, man. That's all we need. I'm gonna go over here and look at this house just to see if there is like an axe laying around outside. I don't think that that's gonna be how we find one, but doesn't hurt to check. Yeah. Now, if I did have to guess, I would assume that the farm is just right out this way. And great, there's a wolf. But isn't the farm like right out here? No. No, you go the other way. You and your friend. Fudge. Okay, am I just imagining things? I know there was a house out this way. It may have not been a farm, but it was kind of like out here by itself, right off from the river. Nice. I think if we just hug the river, we are going to bump right into this house, maybe. I'm pretty sure there was a house out here. How long has this episode been going? 36 minutes per. Yeah, I love that I can make these an hour long. I don't have to worry about stopping in the middle of them. Okay, we got some deer. I know for a fact that there is a house out here because I found it. Yeah, and we're not cold, but man, our clothes are gonna get wet. Where is this house? Maybe it's on the other side of these rocks. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. I'm about to turn back because I am not seeing a house. Although I am hearing something. Oh wait, now maybe that was that tree. Just that one very, very audible tree. Okay, yeah, I think I lost my mind. There isn't a house over here. Is there? Did we not find a house, like, right out in this area? No? Am I just wandering off into the woods now, getting lost? I could have sworn that there was a house here. Well, fudge. Oh, that can't be the house I was remembering. These can't be the houses I was remembering. Oh, I bet they are. Oh, I bet they are. Oh, this is it. Yeah, it was the Lonely Homestead. Damn it. Not even animated houses. They're just... what a waste of time. I guess you've got a hatchet on you to make it all worth it, do you? You don't have shit. Man. What a lame trade-off. Alright, well, I'm going this way. I'm fairly certain the farm is at least in this direction because there was a birch forest right on the edge of it. And this is kind of heading back towards the road, I think. So maybe if I just go this way, I'll run into the farm and we can just stay the night there. Because that was a bust. I'm pretty sure the farm is in this general direction. Once I crest this hill, I'll probably be able to see something. Whew, God, that rabbit scared the crap out of me. That's a rock or boulder. It may not be in that. It may be over this way. Yeah, this road looks very familiar. I think I remember walking this road. Our shoes are soaking wet. There's the barn. Okay, cool. At least we found that. So I can go there and set up shop for the night. Guess I'll check the surrounding buildings later. Alright, home sweet home. Been here before. Been a while though.
Is it food or?
2 chocolate bars. This truck knows how to party. Alright, there's our fire barrel that we don't need. Walked right by a whetstone, which I'm gonna take just for the sake of having it. Simple tools. Well, there was a dead guy here.
Could end up being useful.
No, not really. I need a hatchet. A hacksaw's close. I will give you that. But it is not a hatchet. Do my shoes sound wet? Like, I don't know, like, they are, but I don't know if that's like a thing where like they sound wet when they are wet.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Take 1 extra bandage, but though I'm pretty damn sure I don't even need that. Just get the hatchet. That's all we need. That's all Brian Robeson needed. Yeah, he saw what he could do. He was 14 years old. And if you don't get that reference, then you apparently are a lot.
What have we here?
Yes, I am Brian Robeson. I have become Brian Robeson. That's it. We have got to be done now. All we have to be lacking in, if anything, is going to be the, it's going to be lantern fuel. I can get this now. I can get that. I've got that. I have 5 of those. I have that. I can make that, and I have like 1.1 and 1.3. I probably have the 0.2. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. We're still gonna go. Yeah, actually, I probably should go south and check the house, because if I can't find that one last rifle cartridge, then it's all going to be a waste of time. I'm gonna have to come back anyways just to get that. So it would be a good idea to actually go check the house while I'm here. We're going to be really, really tired because we were already tired like 3 hours ago. Alright, well, look at all the food we have. It's a little silly how much dang food we have. So I think we should get rid of some of these sodas, to be honest. Okay. I could probably drop a lot of this food if I want to like go faster, to be honest, because I don't really need it all. Where's that water? Oh, and the weather outside is just, it sounds amazing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out in that. That's wonderful. And we didn't even wake up fully rested. Good grief. Alright, so we are at 38 pounds. As far as I know, let me get this straight. I can get this back at the base. I can get this back at the base. I have all of these. I have 5, I think. Hang on, let me check, because I'm going to kick myself if I have 6. No, I have 5 rifle rounds, and there's 4 in the gun already. Which is why it says 4 right there. I have the hatchet, I can make the water back at the base, and I think I have the lamp oil. So I guess it's incentive to go check for one more thing of lamp oil and the rifle cartridge, because that's all we need. I don't really know where I'm going to come out, to be honest. I don't know what side of the building I'm going to come out on, but I'm pretty sure I know where to go. I'm also pretty sure I didn't check this tractor. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so if that's east, and I came from... I need to go this way. That's all I know. I'm pretty sure I need to go this way. Because that's the road, and this building is north of the other one. Because this one's just the barn. This other one is the house. I think I can actually see the silo right... Well, it's right on top of my flare right there. Right there. I think that's the silo. Don't really have any other way to point. -3. I should probably run a little faster then. Else we're gonna freeze to death and die. I think this is the right way. If I had one more rifle cartridge, I wouldn't even be going this way. I'd already be heading back. It's just that one rifle cartridge that I'm not quite sure that I'm going to find if I go back to Coastal Highway. I could probably find it, but I still have a lot of places I haven't checked in Coastal Highway. I mean, no, that's sorry, I wasn't thinking. I was looking at the phone. I have a lot of places. I don't have a lot of places to check. I didn't really go that far north in Coastal Highway, but I did the main areas pretty much. So I'm not 110% sure I would get lucky enough to find a rifle cartridge. I really hope my guess was right, and that was actually the silo. It's gotta be right here, though. right above this hill. Yes. I've got a good feeling about this, though. Pretty sure we're going to get what we want. And some. But not out here. I'll even take it one step further and check the basement first. Just to drag out the potential victory. I mean, we won't get it until we go back to the base and, you know, drop everything off. Shouldn't be talking so optimistically until I've actually won. Nope. I just want a match, bro. Come on. There you go. The thing about rifle cartridges is you gotta look in the tiniest of spots. I've probably already looked over rifle cartridges.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. I didn't think that we would get anything down here of super importance, but I can say I checked. So, head back up. I never did, well, maybe I did and I didn't notice. How heavy am I? 38 pounds? Yeah, that's hilarious. There's probably a can of dog food in here. Nope, never mind. Who would actually leave a can of dog food in their dog's house, though?
Could use this.
I mean, how would the dog open it? You just gnaw on it until he gets bored. Alright. Let's see here. No. Matches, no thanks. I seriously doubt I'm going to find a rifle cartridge in the cabinet, but I will check anyways, just to get some food. Not gonna take the tea though. Lantern fuel and food. That's all we need. Or not lantern fuel. Lantern fuel and a rifle cartridge. That's all we need.
Is it food or?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a peanut butter sandwich now too. It's not gonna be a friggin'. No, I'm not taking that. Get out of here. Not gonna be a rifle cartridge in the refrigerator, but I don't know how far south we are to Canada, but I gotta be careful about it because they're so easy to overlook. They are so easy to overlook because they're tiny, and I don't think I'm gonna get lucky to find a box of them. There it is. Got it. Okay, perfect. Sweet. So we have that. Now, if I could just get... I guess I could just take this lantern. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Just breaking them. Damn it. Just take the lanterns and break them down. You can harvest them and get the fuel. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've never used a magnifying glass to, I've never used a magnifying glass to start a fire. I've never tried that. Quite honestly, I don't know how well it would work, but then again, I don't know diddly squat about lighting fires. Ooh, yes please. I will drink that. There's another one. For good measure. See another lantern, I will take it. Although I think I am good on everything that I need.
Nobody needs this anymore.
How many bandages do I have at this point? I have 8. Good grief. I only needed 10 to beat the challenge. I know I already had like 4. Alright, so just a little more lantern fuel to ensure that I have what I need. I don't really know how much each container had that I picked up. So lantern fuel is the only thing left that I'm... Oh, good grief. That I'm wanting.
This will come in handy.
No. I think I need another flare. Got plenty of flares. Newsprint, scrap metal. Okay. Well. Just leaves the, oh, I'll be
here.
5 more rounds of rifle ammo. Okay, so yeah, that definitely does it. Just need a little more lantern fuel, maybe. A question mark. I may already have it. Just gonna go ahead and search just to be sure, and then I guess we'll head back. And if I don't have enough lantern fuel, well, I mean, I have 3 things plus a lantern I can harvest.
Hope I can still eat this.
And I swear I saw a lantern somewhere else. Was it back in the... I think it was back in the... It was back in the Whatser, the barn. I'm pretty sure there was a lantern in the barn. I could have grabbed... Because I can harvest that and get lantern fuel. I can probably harvest it right now, actually. Yeah, it's got 0.12 gallons. And I need... I need 0.2. That has 0.12. But I also have those other 2 cans of accelerant or lantern fuel that I found. So I think I'm okay. I think. Yeah. 0.12. And I have 2 more. I have 2 more of these back in the cave. Yeah, I think I have enough. I am very certain that I have enough. So I'm not even gonna bother. I am too full to eat. Well, I am okay with hearing that. Boom. 9 hours daylight. We'll have a 4-hour nap, my friend. That'll give us 5 hours to get back home. And I'm going to do that in the next episode. And we'll probably complete this challenge right then and there. Oh, we're doing great. We are doing great. Alright, so that's it for this one. Probably end it in the next one on this challenge mode, and I may start another challenge mode up afterwards. But we'll find out. I'll think it over. Thanks for watching.